How are you today?
Very well. I am enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah.
Sunny Brighton.
Yeah, it must be cool for you because you're from Brighton, aren't you?
Yes.
And you just performed at the Puff Tab. How do you feel about that? Was it good?
It was good actually. I was a little bit nervous about it. Playing in the afternoon as well. Got to give your voice a chance to.
Have you been out last night?
I was working last night. Very glam.
Yeah.
Very glam.
We all gotta do what we.
Yeah.
So tell me a bit about the band. How did you guys meet? How did you get together?
So it's basically sort of started off as a bedroom project, recording in my room, like just messing around with samples and stuff, and then I got into recording real instruments and started putting piano and stuff on it, and then I started figuring that I'm really not that good at guitar and drums and a lot of things, so it's best to have company, and good musicians as company is also good. So we've got the rest of the guys in. So yeah, it started off like that, sort of teaching them parts and stuff, but now it's become organic. We're all like contributing a bit more, and
cool.
Yeah, start writing together a bit more now as well.
Yeah. Are you the main writer then?
Yeah, pretty much. Like me and Sandy, the guitarist, started writing together, which is quite strange for me, because I'm a bit of a dictator sometimes, but.
Perfectionist?
We've got this bit of a system where we email each other stuff. We take the social side out of it. We just he'll email something and I'll email back saying no or yes, and then he'll do the same for me, and then we'll stick the best bits together and make it.
Cool. How was it in the studio then? Did you clash?
No. It was cool. It was really good. It's just completely different for me because I've gone from having all the time in the world to record stuff in my room. To being in the studio for 2 weeks, where you're thinking, this much money a day is being spent here. We need to get this sorted.
So, do you have any singles out or up and coming singles?
We've got at the moment our single "If It's Good for Me" is out, and we're releasing another song called "Future Proof" in
What's
6
it about?
weeks. Future Proof is sort of it's taking the statement future-proof and sort of poking fun at it and saying how something's claimed to be future-proof is slightly preposterous, and it's sort of done from the point of view of this school child looking up at elder saying I'm much better than you sort of thing, and a guy saying I was in your position and you're speaking bollocks, and I don't know, it's just lots of things.
What's important to you when you're writing a song?
I think listening to Neutral Milk Hotel got me into lyrics a lot more, and so that made me think it's really important to have a sort of concept to a song maybe. Well, I find that helps with writing, but just not having lyrics that don't need to be there or don't actually add anything. So I spend a lot of time on words picking apart, getting my thesaurus out.
Do you have an album ready already for?
Yeah. We finished the album last summer, and it's
it must be pretty old for you then.
Yeah, we finished it last summer. Those songs have been kicking around for a long time.
Did you start writing new material then?
Yeah, pretty much straight away. Because I started off incredibly scared that this is all I was going to be able to write. We started doing the new songs, and getting a bit more excited about the new stuff now.
Are there any songs you really enjoy performing live?
I quite like the more rocky ones. 4 Stars is really good to play live. It's we sort of speed it up and slow it down as to our mood. Comfy Now is good. It's good. It's a nice ending song because you can sort of chuck around the guitar a bit and not worry too much. It'll go out of tune.
Have you had any weird gigs, or do you have any anecdotes from live shows?
I don't know. We played at this place in Northampton called the Labour Club, and we turned up there, and it was they didn't know that the gig was actually happening, and they were like, "Oh, so you're going to have to do the gig upstairs? It's food night tonight." And then they sort of changed their mind halfway through, saying, "Oh no, a lot of people are gone. We can do it downstairs." And I was thinking, "What is this? What's happening?"
And it was the best gig ever.
Yeah, it turned out to be pretty good. It was quite funny that the sound man said, "Oh, I'm going to go off and have my dinner now, but I've left everything on, so if you want to start, then just crack on." Oh, at the moment, what I've been listening to, I listen to Scott Walker a lot. I quite like the old sort of Phil Spector-y, full-on productions stuff. Like, I don't know, listening to Fiery Furnaces and Wild Beasts, who are playing later tonight, who I really want to go and see. Yeah, I think both of them are really good.
What did you grow up listening to then?
I sort of, well, I remember sort of being at school and people were saying, like, are you into metal and stuff? I was like, oh, not really. You know, like, oh, so what, you into hip hop? I was like, no, not really. It's just like into sort of, it's like I used to like Ben Folds 5 and Elliott Smith and Beatles and stuff, and I don't think like many of my friends listen to that stuff, so I was just a bit of a loser for doing that. But like, I had my older brothers there saying, no, it's okay. It is cool to listen to this, even if no one thinks it is.